Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Perfect in at the 2. Well, Doris, we're officially in the thick of it now. A big chunk of the season in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, no time to look back. From everything that's happened to this point, and then continue to make adjustments and enhance what they do well. Those are the teams you usually see make extended runs.
A key matchup tonight is the one between MP and Paul George. And after winning the first game between these teams, MP is coming in confident.
Paul George is one of the league's top two-way threats. This is a guy who can bring scoring from all three levels. He is also a guy...
I hate to be a pain in the butt.
What's up?
This isn't a drive out you can be there.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's still bad. And I like to get this done. It only takes 2 minutes. Would you do me the ever-living favor and I'll never bother you the rest of the night?
What's up?
Would you please keep that right there? To those boxes.
Plug it into what?
That right there. Just goes into the box right here behind us. I'll take care of everything else. So just... I won't bother you the rest of the night. I'll even fill that up for you just today. You sure I work right there?
You probably got to list it up more.
Really amazing what you did.
Oh, wait. All right.
What'd you drop, baby? You know what you dropped, don't you? So I ain't dropping my ring, man. Oh, it's working just fine now. See, it's carrying fast. It takes 2 minutes.
What type of thing that take?
The UV light?
Yeah, what type of thing you take?
Oh, that's
The
my
USB one? Want your long one? So we'll have it like that. You your phone charge?
This one will work with this one here? Plug this in then. It's already plugged in, bro. I didn't realize it.
So you want to do it this way? But turn it this way, so you won't have to lean back.
Maybe it's already plugged in. No, I can plug it.
Okay, no problem.
Make it easier for me.
See?
has length, speed, athleticism, and the ability to guard multiple positions.
And MP must be coming into this matchup with great confidence. He came out on top in their last encounter, so he'll be looking to do it again.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's Mr. Perfect. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Dinwiddie against Harden. It's George on the wing.
Watch out. It's not like something behind you. Watch out, man.
It's just my light. It was just the light. I was blind. Oh, we're burning? Oh, no.
It's getting too hot, man.
Understood. I didn't know.
I broke it.
No, you didn't break it out. I just shot.
I know.
The little button right there by the... Yeah. Thank you.
I broke it out.
No, you didn't.
Nifty move. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes a 3. Now pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
On offense, here are the Clippers. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Wing shot on the way. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Leonard defending. Mr. Perfect shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Zubac screen. Fires at the elbow. Shot by Leonard, no good. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
2:33 left to play in the first quarter. Tonight, MP is matched up against Paul George. MP has some momentum going here, having won the first time these two teams met.
Yeah, tough challenge with George because of that versatility. Even when you take one or even two things away, he finds another counter.
No question. MP is looking to build off their last win against this team, and he has that killer instinct. It's part of what they love about him.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Here's Harden after the basket by the Lakers, and again it's the Clippers missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
To the middle, here's Mr. Perfect, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers with some changes. When they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Mr. That's the Laker 5.
Last time these two met, MP dominated, but tonight it's been a dogfight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Grizzlies was terrific. He had 27 points, and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. Showed up once again. What's becoming the norm for him of late. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Now, Dinwiddie. Paul George missing from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Harden. Inside, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 11 points in the quarter.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by George. 5 to shoot. Mr. Perfect can't hit. Clippers trail by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wasted no time on that one. George has got 16.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. Yeah, in this quarter, they had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what previous play is under review. Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw missing.
And Kawhi pretty solid from the line, and there's been a natural progression to him being effective from the free throw stripe.
He hits the second from the line. Dinwiddie kicks to Davis. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it.